Hello and welcome to Improv. If you're new here or you need a reminder on how it's done, I'll let you know in one sec. If you know, just bear with me for a moment, alright? I have a bunch of prompts and I'm gonna spin a wheel to randomly decide between the prompts that I or my friends have come up with. Some of these prompts have been on here for months, some of these are new additions. Whatever I spin, I have to commit to it, and I have to perform something improvised based off of that, or including that, depending on what the prompt is. The goal is to keep going until I feel like the prompt is fulfilled, or I completely break character. And no do-overs. Except for the one time where I messed up in the first 30 seconds and broke. Then I decided that that was worth it. Without further ado, let's get started and let's spin that wheel! Alright then, I'm on a stage and I don't realize I was supposed to be doing comedy. Sorry about that. I tried recording it on my computer. I've never recorded the spinning wheel on my computer before, so I think we're gonna go back to recording it on my phone. Nevertheless, let's get into it. Let's see what it looks like to be on stage and not knowing that I was supposed to be doing comedy. Hello everybody, it's great to see you all here tonight. So I was selected to be the opening act. I'm not entirely sure why. Thanks, guys. And I wanted to talk about a topic that, it's really close and personal to me. So, y'all know about alligators? Seems like you do. Well, a good friend of mine, he had never heard of alligators before. Thank you. Thanks for the laugh. And he had only ever heard of crocodiles, and that this was something that for years I thought was really, really strange because I grew up knowing about both, and he was so confused about the existence of alligators because even alligators he just called crocodiles. And I think that this is just like a really good metaphor for how we go about our lives and we mistake things for each other, you know? Um, yeah, okay, I see some of you nodding. Yeah. And just because things are similar doesn't mean that they're the same. A second example of this would be that, negative integers and positive integer. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't think that that was. Oh, all right. Oh, you're just. Oh, wait. Thank you. Oh. Didn't know we were doing a comedy show tonight, guys. You seem to be thinking that everything's fun, including that. All right, thanks, guys. Well, I mean, are you more interested in like hearing about other things, like not math and like the deep things that I think about? Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just have to figure out something else to say. It's lovely to be here. Well, in life, I've had some, trials and tribulations, and I've found that a great way of, getting through a lot of hard times is fan fiction. Oh, Are you guys laughing because you relate, or are you laughing because, like, you're making fun of me? I'm really confused.
Relate.
You're laughing because you're laughing because you relate. Okay. Well, that I'm great. That I'm so glad that you guys relate to reading fan fiction. Do any of you have a favorite fan fiction?
Trials and tribulations.
Oh, your favorite fan fiction is called Trials and Tribulations. Okay, what's that about?
Yeah, depends.
Oh, oh, I didn't know people wrote fan fiction about that. Yeah. Is that like popular?
I don't think so that much anymore.
Huh. All right. Well, um thank you for sharing.
You make fun of us, kid.
What? Oh, no, I don't intend on heckling my audience or making fun of you. No, I don't. Well, I'm not a stand-up comedian. I'm yeah, okay. So that apparently that's really funny. Maybe I should be a stand-up comedian. No, I'm not a stand-up comedian. I'm a stand-up. I do stand-up, but not comedy. I talk about like issues that people, are supposed to find relatable, or things that people feel like analyzing. So the alligator crocodile thing. It was supposed to talk about like the differences we see within ourselves as human beings, and like the way in which we categorize people based on their differences, even if they're similar, and how some people who are aware of differences might feel. Yeah, no one's interested in that, huh?
Opening for comedy?
Oh, I didn't. Well, yeah, I did know that I was opening for a stand-up comedian. I didn't. Thanks, guys. I didn't know that I too was expected to do stand-up comedy. I don't think that I was hired for that. Um, I guess I can do some jokes. Yeah. Let's see. Knock knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
Thanks, guys. Um, your mom.
Your mom. Oh my god.
It's your mother. Please let me in. Okay. So I'm only funny when I'm talking about serious topics. I brought up fan fiction because I think that it's, expression of the self is just so deeply important, and what's funny about that? I'm really confused. Oh, yeah, I do only have 7 minutes, so I have to go. But I thank you for giving me the opportunity of reassessing my career choices. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and you can find me on my website where I talk about these things, and there's recordings where people seem to know that I'm not supposed to be funny. Alright, you still think I'm funny. I think you think I'm doing satire. This is not satire. Okay, my time's up. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Now listen, I know that my thing is like not editing that, except for like colors so it can be differentiated from the real world. However, yes, I did add in laugh tracks and people's responses because they happened in my brain, and I think I need people to hear those. So if you have any suggestions for improv prompts, please comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.